there's the town pond. What's it called? Town pond. Probably where they dunked witches. Well, they killed a witch here. They had a trial. Goody, I can't remember her name. And here's the graveyard. Yeah. How cute is this? Little steps. You go up and over. Ooh, to get into the graveyard. Now, which grave are we looking for, Jim?
The big mausoleum up there.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, are we walking on graves now?
Oh, this side, yeah.
Okay, let's not. Oh, it is probably a baby.
Maybe.
You can barely read the stones because they're so old. How old do you think this graveyard is?
1600s.
You see they're all facing the pond. Somebody put a new one here. 1783, in the 8th year of her age. I don't know if you can read this. In memory of Elizabeth, wife of Burnett Miller, who died in 1765. This is what we like to do when we travel. As you've seen before, we like to go to graveyards.
Another windmill.
It's another windmill. Over there, where we're going tonight, is Mulford Farm. It's an historic farm. And you can see this whole family, I don't know if you can, of Mulford's graves right here. Now this one's really interesting. I don't know if you can see it, but it says, here lies deposited the remains of Mrs. Jerusha Conkling, consort of Isaac Conkling, Esquire, consort first of David Gardiner, Esquire, and daughter of the Reverend Samuel Buell, and Jerusha Buell, his consort. She departed this life in hope of a better, February 24th, 1782, in the 53rd year of her age. And I guess maybe they called wives consorts. They had the same names. You don't know. Coat of arms. Lying in repose.
Lyon Gardner. He died in 1663. He was given the charter for Gardner's Island by King James, if I recall correctly, in the early 17th century, which was an island that we'll videotape a little later, that is still in the same family. It's the longest privately owned island in the United States, and it's, I think, the largest privately owned island in the United States. And this is his mausoleum in East Hampton. Pandora Sue sending her, I don't know what's
greetings.
Her greetings and tipping her hat to those who have passed before us on this Halloween in the great year of 2011. So tips her hat to everybody in the graveyard. The only thing is, what we see at the top of that headstone after Halloween, it won't be there.
It will too. It will too. So there's the graveyard on the left, and we are coming up to, what was his name?
Well,
oh my God.
Home Sweet Home, which was penned by William Howard Payne.
Watch the road.
Lived in this old salt box with another windmill behind it.
So it's called Home Sweet Home.
So this is the true Home Sweet Home.
Wait, stay. See, there's the sign.
Home Sweet Home Museum.
And yes.
And then right next door is the Mulford Farm.
Another historic farm. And this is where we're going tonight. Trail of Terror. In which Bone will be performing.